Welcome to the ultimate binge fest for GL lovers. 30 complete series ready to devour, packed with sapphic sparks, heart-pounding twists, and chemistry that sizzles. Clear your schedule, grab your snacks, and get ready to dive into every plot, every drama, and every swoon-worthy moment. The Secret of Us. Dr. Falada, the so-called angel doctor, nurses a heart scarred by betrayal until her free-spirited ex-Ern struts back as the hospital's new face, forcing buried flames to reignite in a whirlwind of stolen glances and second chances. This one's a masterclass in slow-burn agony, with kisses that hit like emotional thunderbolts, and a finale that leaves you ugly crying in the best way. Rollercoaster the series. A love triangle spins out of control when carefree heroine gets dumped by her ex because she had to marry a man. Enter Loft, her ex's sister-in-law, whose charm slowly melts her heart. Conflicted feelings flare. Does she still want her ex back? Tension, stolen glances, and heart-fluttering moments abound. But in the end, love wins, and she chooses Loft, giving us a swoon-worthy payoff that hits every emotional peak. Poisonous love. Top surgeon Dr. Premsini's perfect wedding crashes when villainous actress Pat exposes her groom's dirty secret, sparking instant hate, until a drunken kiss reveals Pat's the mystery woman from her bachelorette night. Venomous barbs turn to scorching passion in this enemies to lovers gem, loaded with plot twists sharper than a scalpel and heat levels that demand a fan. The Loyal Pin. Princess Anin returns from England armed with unspoken love for her childhood confidant Kunying Pin, only to clash against an arranged marriage that threatens to shatter their bond forever. Royal intrigue meets tender yearning in this historical heartbreaker, with gowns that slay, and a loyalty vow so epic it'll have you rooting for rebellion till the last frame. Claire Bell. In the brutal shadows of prison, innocent Belle seeks protection from fierce inmate Claire, forging a forbidden alliance that blurs lines between survival and soul-deep desire amid betrayal and redemption. Gritty, raw, and unapologetically intense, this thriller pulses with high-stakes tension and a love story fierce enough to break bars. Love design. Ambitious architect Ayakbab launches a revenge plot against her thieving senior mind, but fierce competition and betrayal collide with sizzling sparks from brilliant rival Rin, forcing a choice between grudge and genuine bliss. Corporate catfights and blueprint hot romance collide in this empowering banger, where every blueprint hides a steamy secret. Us, the series. Gap-year barista Dokrak crushes hard on studious regular Pam, coaching her brother to win her over, until jealousy turns her meddling into a full-blown love triangle of her own making. Coffee-fueled confessions and sibling sabotage make this rom-com a frothy delight, with laughs that bubble and a friends-to-lovers arc sweeter than lattes. Queendom. Rival stars, Ray and Prince swap souls days before a blockbuster shoot, trading barbs for empathy as they live each other's cutthroat lives and unearth buried attractions. Body swap hilarity meets industry shade in this meta-romp, delivering laugh-out-loud chaos and a queer awakening so fresh you'll cheer every flipped script. Dangerous queen, struggling. Bonita flees her toxic home with help from glamorous heiress Queen, navigating abuse, class clashes, and a magnetic pull that turns savior into soulmate. From bar flirtations to high society scandals, this underdog tale packs emotional gut punches and a slow thaw of icy exteriors into fire, addictively fierce. My safe zone. Childhood neighbors Alan and Jane reunite after years apart, with Jane's long-buried crush exploding amid a shattered engagement and walls crumbling fast. Nostalgic vibes crash into adult heat in this cozy comeback, where every shared memory sparks fireworks, cozy, confessional, and criminally rewatchable. Somewhere, somehow. Tsundere Ki and playful Pim reunite as boss and employee after a high school first kiss and 7 years of what-ifs, armed with pork floss tokens and gear necklaces that scream fate. Nostalgic nods and office awkwardness brew into bubbly bliss, with callbacks that melt you and a friends-to-forever glow-up that's pure magic. Affair, the series. Maid Wan and Lady of the House Fling grow up entwined despite class divides, until marriage threats force Fling to confront her jealousy-fueled love amid heartbreak and hard-won reunions. Servants' quarters simmer with forbidden fire in this upstairs-downstairs scorcher, dripping with angst and a devotion so deep it'll wreck and rebuild your heart. Like a palette, freshman artist Jane clashes with brooding senior Di, whose suspicious stares hide a campus star protectiveness that drags them from rivals to reluctant roommates in creativity and craving. Canvas-kissed tension and faculty drama paint a vivid enemy's arc, with brushstroke banter and a reveal so colorful you'll frame the romance. Harmony secret. Heiress rivals Miwika and Iwaran battle for $1 billion deal, but forced teamwork exposes I's secret pining and Mew's calculated seduction into something achingly real. Boardroom battles blaze into bedroom confessions in this power play powerhouse, with twists tighter than contracts and chemistry that seals every deal. Only you. Bodyguard Tawan shadows pop sensation Ayla, her high school crush, through fame's frenzy, reigniting 8-year-old sparks amid threats and tangled duties. Spotlight chases and offstage whispers fuel this protector tale, with action-packed pulses and a slow-reveal romance so electric it'll bodyguard your binge mood. Player the series. Scammed pun hunts her fake husband thief in Thailand. Charming actress ploy for intel, only to flip from con to crush in a mafia-laced game of hearts and high heels. Deception dances into devotion in this con artist caper, packed with witty cons, wardrobe wins, and a player switcheroo that'll have you betting on love every time. Whale Store XOXO bereaved. Wan revives her dad's failing shop with flirty regular Maunam's help, oblivious to the corporate threat lurking behind those supportive smiles. Shelf-stocking seduction meets small business stakes in this quirky rom-dram, where every XOXO hides a secret and the turnaround triumph tastes like victory kisses. Runaway. Doomed when Rawi races a vengeful ghost's 168-hour countdown, begging cold stranger for salvation that unearths a past tragedy binding their fates in terror and tentative trust. Clock-ticking chills chase spectral scares into spectral romance, with plot drops deadlier than deadlines. Hauntingly hot. Petrichor. Rookie cop Tull butts heads with forensic Doc Charon on a case, forging uneasy alliance against corrupt elites while rain-soaked clues wash away walls between duty and desire. Procedural thrills rain down in this buddy cop blaze, blending brainy banter with badge-hot tension for justice served steamy. 23.5. Shy Ongsa catfishes Sunny Sun as Earth on Insta, spinning sweet dreams into a high school secret that risks everything when crushes crash into reality. Emoji flirts evolve into cafeteria confessions in this teen treat, with awkward charm and a truth bomb so tilted it'll spin your world 23.5 degrees off axis. Pluto. Misfit twin Ai-Un steps into her comatose sister's shoes to dump lover May, blind, brilliant, and way more captivating than planned, unraveling family lies under honeymoon shadows. Identity swaps spark identity crises in this starry sorrow, with cosmic twists and a love that orbits heartbreak into hope. Gap the series. Ambitious intern Mon schemes her way up the ladder under sadistic CEO Sam's thumb, trading power plays for pulse-racing passion that blurs boss and babe lines forever. Office odysseys ignite in this dominance dynamo, with desk drama dominance and a gap-closing climax so charged it'll short-circuit your standards. Denied love. Reluctant Frainerin fakes a 2-year marriage to sly Kemjira for her inheritance, vowing immunity to seduction, until calculated charms crack her never into needy now. Contractual clauses combust in this arranged affair inferno, with seduction schemes and surrender sighs that deny nothing but denial. Apple My Love. Sight-restored Chris sketches dream eyes that match neighbor Karn's gaze, unraveling family scandals as childhood playdates bloom into apple-sweet adult entanglements. Vision quests meet forbidden fruits in this dreamy delight, with sketchbook secrets and a love bite so crisp it'll quench every what-if thirst. Blank the series. Repressed noble Kun Nueng dodges grandma's matchmaker net until bubbly An Nueng fills her emotional voids with 16 years' worth of hurdles and heart flutters. Age gap anxieties age into acceptance in this blank canvas beauty, scripting slow simmer sparks into a love letter that colors every empty space. Reverse with me, Time Bender. Karan saves med student Cleo Cluin 7 years back, sparking a chase through ER chaos and erased memories that rewind resentment into rekindled fire. Temporal tangles twist fate in this docudrama dazzler, with heartbeat heists and a reverse reveal so timely, it'll heal every timeline regret. Chaser Game W Game Dev Drone. Itsuki endures power-harassing boss Fuyu, her college ex, in a pixelated pursuit of payback and passion amid crunch-time crushes. Cubicle chases code into couple goals in this Japanese juggernaut, debugging ex-drama with devious delight and a level-up love that unlocks all achievements. Call Me by No Name. Uni-loner Megumi bets on dating alias Kotoha till she cracks her real name, peeling trauma layers to reveal a bittersweet path from dump site despair to dumpster dive devotion. Alias antics unravel into authentic aches in this psych-rom puzzle, with name-game nerves and a happiness hack so profound, it'll rename your favorites list. My Marvelous Dream Is You. Dawan dreams of playful Kim Han while their dad's affair implodes families next door, bridging nightmare neighbors into dream-weaving sweethearts who share sleep-soaked secrets. Subconscious seductions surface in this whimsical wonder, with dream date doubles and a reality romp reveal that'll lucid loop your heart forever. Mate the series. Perfectionist Ken Long clashes with chaotic childhood pal Oungwe, lice-laced memories morphing into lice-free longing that topples her only perfect pedestal. Brainy beauty bows to bratty bliss in this rich-poor reversal, with eye-candy distractions and a surrender so sweet, it'll mate your must-watch marathons for life. There you have it, 30 GL binges to storm your queue, each one a Sapphic stormer worth every sleepless night. Which one's devouring your weekend first? Hit play and let the love roll. This is LGBT Pop Cult, and your watch list just got dangerously full.